looked at every YouTuber's guard build for NBA 2K25 and I came up with a top 10 list. This list is in no particular order, it's just what I think are the top 10 guard builds. Without further ado, drop a like and let's get into it. The first build we're going to start with is from Kang Dooms. This is a 6'4", 3s, and 5s build. Starting off with the 89 dunk, that is going to get us posterizer on silver with pro contacts off 1 and 2 and small contacts off 2. We're getting an 89 3, which is going to get us limitless range on silver. And then the pass accuracy, that's why I say 3s and 5s. It is a 91. We're going to be throwing steamers. And this is going to get us bailout on silver, break starter on gold, dimer on gold, and versatile visionary on silver. He went with the 93 ball handle for the ankle assassin on gold. He's also going to get the unpluckable on gold. As far as the speed with ball, it depends if the De'Aaron Fox dribble style is the meta or not, and you need a 90 speed with ball and you need to be 6'4" or less. So this build obviously could get it. So it depends if that is the meta. If there is another dribble style that is very good, then obviously this will work. I think the gold lightning launch will be good enough. And the fact that this is a 3s and 5s build, you have very good defense with the 85 perimeter and the 91 steal along with the 82 agility. Real quick, I wanted to take a minute to tell you about my new favorite game, Infinite Borders. This is a strategy game set in the epic Three Kingdoms period of China, and they just launched a brand new conquest season called Decisive Battle of Yiling. What's new, you ask? We're talking about highland terrains that totally change up your strategy and a wildfire attack tactic that can turn the battlefield into chaos. Trust me, it's a game changer. In Infinite Borders, you're more than just a player, you're the mastermind. Pick from over 300 unique generals, build up your city, gather resources, and lead your army into some of the most intense battles out there. And here's the real deal. The map is massive, like over 2 million tiles massive. Whether you're taking on battle with 2,000 players or plotting your next move, every decision matters. The latest update brings even more to the table, like the new wooden palisade camp. Just remember, burn the wooden palisade camp and compete for the championship. It's all about strategy and outsmarting your opponents. So if you're up for the challenge, hit the link in the description and start playing Infinite Borders now. You don't want to miss out. The next build is my 6'6" build, starting with the driving dunk. We're going with posterizer on gold. This is going to get pro contact dunks off 1 and 2. Going down to the three-pointer, we're going to get silver limitless range. I think this is enough, especially for the 2s. This is mainly a 2s build. Could be used on 3s, but mainly 2s. Going down to the pass accuracy, it's a 70. I know it's a little low for most people, but like I said, this is mainly a 2s build. 85 ball handle. In my full build video for this, I explain why silver unpluckable is enough, so I'll leave that in the description. Go check it out. Anyways, 86 speed with ball. That's going to get us lightning launch on gold. Onto the defense, I really like the 70 interior with the 74 block. The reason why I like it is because at Community Day, it seemed it was harder to dunk on players with higher interior and block, but we'll just have to see when the actual game comes out. 85 perimeter, 79 steal for the silver glove. 69 O board, I like that, especially for the 2s. 60 D board, 81 speed, 80 agility. On to the next build, we got Joey 2K's 3 hunting build. Starting with the layup, we're going to go with an 88. That's going to get us float game on gold. And this is great because we're 6'2", and we're obviously going to have to go to the basket sometimes, and we can just go up with a floater. On to the 3-point, the 96 3 ball for that limitless range on Hall of Fame, Deadeye on Hall of Fame, set shot specialist on Hall of Fame, and shifty shooter on Hall of Fame. And I'm super curious if we're going to be able to fade from 3 consistently this year. I cannot wait to find out. 86 mid-range, 80 free throw if you're in the 5s, 89 pass accuracy, you're throwing steamers, a 95 ball handle, which are going to get you ankle assassin and handles for days on Hall of Fame, 91 speed with ball for lightning launch Hall of Fame. And then onto the defense, unfortunately with a 3 hunting build, it's gonna lack, but it's not that bad. 71 perimeter, 73 steal. You'll get challenger on bronze, glove on bronze, interceptor on silver. If you're playing sweats, you're probably gonna have to guard the corner. Our next build is a 6'8" build from Double H. I have told you guys I really think I'm gonna make a taller build as my first build, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, 89 driving dunk, which is gonna get us pro contact dunks off 1 and 2. That is silver posterizer. He went with 92 mid-range. That's gonna get him Deadeye Deadeye and Shifty Shooter on gold, which means he's going to be fading in the midi on the 2s on a 6.8. That sounds pretty glitchy, not going to lie. And then he went with the 83.3 for the limitless range on bronze. A 78 pass accuracy. That is very good for a 2s build. I would say this is more of a 2s build, but it could be used on the 3s. 86 ball handle, 75 speed with ball with lightning launch on silver. A big reason why I put this in the top 10 is because of the defense, especially on a guard. I love the 70 interior and the 84 block. I really think that's going to help a lot this year with defending meter dunks. Then we have the 85 perimeter and the 79 steal for glove and interceptor on silver. I wish the agility and speed was a little higher, but other than that, it's a solid build. The next build is Jono's 6'6" build, 89 driving dunk, both pro contact dunks off 1 and 2. He went with the 93.3 for the gold limitless range, the Deadeye on gold, set shot specialist on gold, and the Shifty Shooter on gold. He also went with the 70 pass accuracy like me. He went with the 86 ball handle to get the ankle assassin on silver, the 75 speed with ball to get the lightning launch on silver, the 85 perimeter for the on-ball menace silver, and the 91 steal to get the gold glove and interceptor. He also went with the 68 block to get the new chase down badge high flying denier on bronze. The only change I would make is slightly lower the speed to get the agility up to at least an 80, because remember, your agility is your lateral quickness this year. Our next build again is from Kang Dooms, a very well balanced 3 hunting build. You don't have crazy dunks, you don't get any contacts, but you have an 81 dunk with an 80 drive and layup. You have the 94 3-point shot, which is going to get you limitless range, mini marksman, Deadeye, set shot specialist, and Shifty Shooter on gold. I have a serious question for you guys. How good do you think legend badges are actually going to be? Do you think they just like lowered each badge a tier and legend is the new Hall of Fame? Or do you think the effectiveness is the same as last year and legend is even better than Hall of Fame? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, pass accuracy 77, a little low for 3s, but not too bad. 95 ball handle, which is going to get you handles for days and ankle assassin on Hall of Fame, and 94 speed with ball for the lightning launch on legend. Now onto the defense. If you're playing very elite players, you're probably gonna have to guard the corner, but that's what happens when you're going for fast 3 hunting builds. But 74 perimeter is okay, but the 94 steal is very good. He went with the 94 steal for guarding the corner to get that interceptor on Hall of Fame. Our next build is from Grinding. He is also on a 6'8". Like I said, I like these taller builds. It is pretty similar to Double H's, but they have a few differences. They both went with the 89 dunk, the 92 midi, the 83.3. The first difference is Grinding's build has a 70 pass accuracy instead of a 78. They both went with the 86 ball handle. Grinding went with a 78 speed with ball just to be a little quicker, but the major differences are on defense. Grinding chose to go with the 92 perimeter to get challenger, on-ball menace, pick dodger on gold, whereas Double H went with the 85, and then Grinding went with the 85 steal, which will get him the gold interceptor badge. He also went with the much higher speed and agility, and he gets the rebound chaser on bronze. This is just personal preference. You can make either one of these 6'8s. It just depends on your play style. The next build is Joe Knows 6'3" build. This is the first and only guard build on this list with a 96 steal. That is going to give him a glove and interceptor, both on Hall of Fame. I like this approach. It's unique, and we all know how overpowered Hall of Fame glove was on 2K24. He went with a 93 driving dunk for gold posterizer and contacts, 89.3 for that limitless on silver. This seems to be a trend. If you play 5s, Joe obviously does, you get a 90 free throw. Also for 5s and 3s, you get an 85 pass accuracy, 92 ball handle for that unpluckable on gold, 91 speed with ball for a lightning launch on Hall of Fame, 83 perimeter, which will get you challenger and pick dodger on silver. Joe also likes his block rating. He put it all the way up to a 66, and he finished off the build with 86 speed and 76 agility. Our next build is from Solo. This is a 6'6" build with the gold unpluckable if you guys wanted to get that instead of the silver. He went with the 87 driving dunk, which will get you pro contact dunks off off of 2. If I could somehow get to the 89 to get the pro contact dunks off 1 as well, I'd probably do that, but other than that, that is okay. 89 3, just like the last build, for the silver limitless range. 83 free throw, that's good if you play 5s. 71 pass accuracy, he's on my type of play style. The 92 ball handle, like I said, for the handles for days and unpluckable on gold. And he went with an 86 speed with ball for lightning launch on gold. Very solid defense as well. He's going to get high flying denier and paint patroller because of the 60 interior and the 74 block. I like that a lot. The 85 perimeter for the on-ball menace, challenger, and pick dodger on silver, along with the glove and interceptor on silver. And he went with an 85 speed and 80 agility to finish off the build. Last but not least, it is my 6'4 build. Remember, this is in no particular order. This is just the top 10 builds overall. I made a whole video on this already. But anyway, we have the 93 driving dunk with the 93 three-pointer, the 70 pass accuracy. This is mainly a 2s build. Can be used on 3s, but mainly 2s. I went with the 86 ball handle, the 91 speed with ball for that lightning launch on Hall of Fame, 62 interior, 92 perimeter with the 91 steal. So I get glove, interceptor, challenger, on-ball menace, pick dodger, all on gold. And then to finish off the build, 86 speed, 82 agility. If you would like to get better at 2K, I definitely recommend you watch that video. You will not regret it. Hope you guys enjoyed this list. Drop a like if you did. Have a good day. Go out.